Hey, do you even own the product that you sell? This is unbelievable to me. You know, when you own or use the product you're selling, you demonstrate your certainty to others by your actions. And trust me, your actions speak louder than words, as they say. Owning the product you sell, that you represent, is a major difference between being a salesperson that's completely sold and one who is just trying to sell or pawn off his products. It's unbelievable to me how many people sell products that they don't own themselves. You know, every product I've ever sold or represented, look, if I wouldn't buy it myself, I would never tell somebody about it. I'm proud to tell people, look, I own it. I bought it. I have one of these. I have two of them. I did this. Then I'm not selling, right? See, I just can't sell things I won't purchase or invest in or use myself. Obviously, you can't buy, nor can I buy every single product that I sell. But you've got to be willing to buy it. And if you can't buy it, you got to be willing to use it, or you got to be willing to figure it out. You have to be so sold that you would use that product, that you'd consume it, that you would sell that product to your loved ones. Otherwise, you're a mercenary salesperson. Hey, whoever I can sell whatever product for the highest fee. You don't want to be a mercenary. You want to be a service person. And mercenary salespeople don't last long. They last a year, boom, they're out. Look, it's better to tell of your experience with how great something is than to sell how great something is. Would you agree with that? I consider myself to be an excellent salesperson. I would consider myself a master salesperson because I understand mechanics of selling. But that doesn't mean I could sell any product. To the degree that you're in disagreement with something, as we said in another segment, to the degree that you're in disagreement with a product or idea, you will not be able to sell it, not consistently. If you won't buy it, if you won't spend your own money on it, if you won't go into debt for it, if you won't use it, you have a disagreement with it, trust me. You ever heard this saying? Hey, that guy could sell ice to an Eskimo. Yeah, but why would you want to, man? An Eskimo already has all his ice. See, I could not sell ice to an Eskimo. I don't get it. I'm not sold. For me, it would be unethical to sell ice to an Eskimo when he can go get a block himself. I'm going to tell you a story that exemplifies this point of being sold to the point that you would use the product. A finance manager in a car dealership once called me and said, look, man, my production's dropped off. I'm having difficulty selling the products that I have. And he came to me for this advice, and I began asking him some questions. Hey, when did you buy your last car? Oh, I bought a car, recently, maybe the last 4, 5, 6 months. Good. He went on to tell me how much he loved this car. He was excited about it. He was sold on that product, okay? Then I asked him this. Did you finance it with one of the lenders that your car dealerships use? Did you buy Credit Life and Accident Health? Did you buy the other products that you sell there, the undercoating, the rust proofing? Did you buy these things like the life, the accident health, the health insurance, the warranty? With a chuckle, he admitted he hadn't bought any of the products that he actually sells every day. And I said, man, the truth is, look, dude, you believe the products you're selling are somehow bad, or they're not valuable. Otherwise, you'd have bought them. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because he wasn't sold, he wasn't able to get others to buy those products. He could for some short period of time, but could not keep that going consistently over long periods of time because he wasn't sold down into his guts to the point that he would put his own money where his mouth is. You might think, oh, wow, man, a guy can't buy Credit Life and Accident Health. Why would he do that? That's the problem. See, if you valued them, if you thought they were worth it, you'd buy them. You'd buy that product. And there is no exception to this rule, ever. If you're having a similar problem with your products, selling products consistently, higher levels of production, this is so easy to solve, okay? And it doesn't require that you learn anything actually about selling. All you'd have to do is go buy the products and then tell everybody how good it is. But you got to believe it's good. To believe it's good, you got to go buy it. People are inclined to do what other people have already done. People will follow you to the chiropractor, to your doctor, hire your maid, or go to the movie that you recommended, all because, hey, I went, it was a great movie, go check it out. My twin brother constantly convinces me to go to bad movies. He thinks this is funny. He'll go to a bad movie and call me, man, you got to go see this movie, it's incredible. Right? And 15 minutes into it, I'm like, what did you do to me? To the degree that you're sold, you'll sell. To the degree you're not sold, you won't sell. Okay? To the degree you're sold, you'll take action. If you won't buy your own products, if you won't use them, consume them, you're not going to tell anybody about them. So own your product. If not, use the product. And if you won't go into debt for it, find out where you're not sold.